Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the labor and delivery vlog. So it is about 6:45 in the morning, Tuesday, December 20th. And I'm going in to the hospital. We are going to have a C-section today because I haven't been progressing or anything. I am 39 weeks. So we're going to do a C-section this morning. We're just dropping our oldest off, and it's a little emotional for me, but this is the longest I've been without him. But we're going to do that, and we're going to head to the hospital. We're supposed to be there by 7, so we got to skedaddle, but luckily it's across the street. But so this is gonna be interesting. So just follow along, and we'll try to record as much as we can. And yeah, so we'll see you in the hospital.
And then you can go over there, just try not to touch the tray.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Right, but I mean, like if they're not severe. Right. They're not severe. But if they're not severe.
Well, after spring and advancing anything, we're pretty certain we will lose spring next year. We're just not gonna drop spring.
Yeah. I think 37 to 39 is what they say. That was pretty nice. Yeah, thanks guys. But they don't just say 37 to 39. With normal.
Like pregnant.
Yeah.
Lots of pressure here. Oh, look at that. Can you stand up a minute? Don't get lightheaded. Look right there.
Oh, wow.
Look at that little nugget.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Cute. You see that picture? A beautiful baby. Her cute as a button. They're cute. Hey, you're right. Cute. All right, Dad, come on over. Just gonna keep her up a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the left hand yard here.
Holly. Good go, Jackie. How's she doing? She good? I think so. She be able to stay with mom, or should she? Alright, little girl. What did you say her name was?
Zoe.
Zoe. Alright, Miss Zoe. Alright, Dad.
Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I didn't really get to film after I didn't get to film before the cesarean because I was just trying to get my mind together and, you know, just meditate, but it wasn't really much to see. So this is afterwards. I'm in recovery. Everything went well. A couple of pokes in the hand to get the IV, but that, you know, pretty much normal. And I haven't eaten anything. I'm still kind of nauseous from the anesthesia, or, you know, the spinal, so I'm still kind of nauseous, but everything's good. She is doing well. She's doing well. I'm about to breastfeed her again. She's been asleep for about 2 hours, so I'm gonna breastfeed her again. And yeah, she's doing well with that as well. What else? I think that's it. But it's going well. It did go well. It did go really fast. So I'm glad about that. Just a safe, healthy delivery. Everything is good so far. So I thank God for that, because that's the main goal, just to have a healthy baby, healthy mom, and all that good stuff. And she's doing well. She took a jaundice test and everything, and that went well. And we'll see I guess tomorrow we'll see all the doctors, the pediatrician and everything, and check up on us. And yeah, pain wise, I'm okay. I think I'm probably, the numbing is starting to wear off so I can move my legs again. But so I'm kind of nervous about the pain too coming back, so I'm gonna probably ask for something too. But let me go ahead and feed her, and then I will check in with y'all later. Hey, so this is a recap of everything. Of course, this is about 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks postpartum, but I just wanted to recap everything that went on in the labor and delivery, just to kind of give you an idea of what happened. So, you know, you saw where we were in the car, we're going to the hospital. So we were scheduled on December the 20th to have a cesarean, and that was after all the things in between. You know, like I was saying, if I was progressing, dilating, then I would definitely try to have a VBAC or vaginal delivery. However, that just didn't happen naturally. So, you know, what was safe for the baby and I was to just have a cesarean, repeat cesarean. So this is the second time. And no, I did not want initially a cesarean, but whatever was going to be safe for us and the long run, that was ultimately my goal. So we ended up having her on December the 20th around 9:35ish in the morning, and you saw the film of that. It was interesting, but it was such a special day because I did lose my sister on that I lost my sister about 10, 11 years ago, and my only sister. And what's so special about December 20th is that it's her birthday, my sister's birthday, and it's also my baby's birthday. So it's definitely was an emotional and special day for everyone, myself. So it's just another blessing on that day. So they prepared me once again for the cesarean. They get you ready with your IV. I think they poked me about 7 times because it was just hard to find a vein. But anywho, so they got the IVs and everything started, and everything moved quickly, which I am grateful for because it just, you don't have to be anxious for a very long time. But in the medicine they give you, it makes you so. I was doing so good the night before, and when I got to the hospital, but as soon as they start putting the IVs in, and I just got so nervous, but I was really controlling it better than I did last time. I was freaking out last time, so I was just really trying to control it. That's why I didn't vlog then, because I just wanted to focus on calming down and meditating and not getting all worked up. But we had prayed before, and so it was fine. The rest is history. I should say. But she ended up weighing 7 pounds 11 ounces. She was healthy. They did have her on, I think her oxygen sats were a little low, so they did put her on oxygen for a couple of minutes, and I didn't know until afterwards. My husband was like, don't freak out, but I didn't freak out. But that was a little, it wasn't an issue. Because we have different blood types, which I didn't know until now, that it caused her to have some jaundice, and they were keeping her under observation and doing the tests every single day we were there. So we were only there 2 days, which I was thankful for, because it was nearing Christmas, and you want to be home. You want to be home anyway, but you just want to be home for the holiday. So they said she was doing fine as long as we could get with the pediatrician as soon as possible to do another test, just to make sure the bilirubin doesn't increase, showing that the jaundice has gotten worse. So we did that, and she was fine. It went down. The bilirubin levels went down, so we're thankful for that. Anyway, I think what y'all saw in the hospital, just me after postpartum, the cesarean, they bandage you up, and you keep your bandages on. They have the staples but underneath the bandages. So, yeah, I took the bandage. Let's see. I took the bandage off after this. I took the bandages off the second day because I was able to shower, which is good. And it was also good because I didn't need any help. Last time I needed a lot of assistance, even getting into the shower and bathing. But this time I did myself, and I was happy because I really learned from last time to make sure I'm taking my pain medication and keeping up with that to help with the discomfort and pain that I was having, and the cramps. And also they were giving me stool softeners in the hospital, so I didn't have to take my own, but as soon as I came home, take those stool softeners for sure. What else? Then let's see. Yeah. So I still had my staples on as I left the hospital the second day. I got those out a week after delivery. So that was fine. And I think the hardest thing was using the bathroom, urinating, because, you know, they have you with the catheter, but urinating afterward. It took me about 20-30 minutes to try to go. I had the urge, but it was just try to go because all the, you know, anesthesia wears off and all that. So that was hard. That was harder than the stool. Trying to pass the stool. But they really wanted me to do that, the urinate, before I left, and the pass gas. And I did both of those things, thankfully, before I left the hospital, because I wanted to do that and be clear and not have to stay any longer. I am exclusively breastfeeding, so that was going well. She latched very well, and my son had a tongue tie. He had a anterior tongue tie. It was at the top of the tongue, and that was an issue with breastfeeding her. She didn't have that, so it was great. She latched really great, and she's been doing great with the breastfeeding. She's been gaining the weight as she's supposed to, so I'm so thankful for that, because it wasn't the same with our first child. I hope I covered everything. Make sure you check out my postpartum essential video. I'll post it up here. And everybody was great. All the nurses were very sweet again, and we did, you know, thank them with donuts this time again, you know. But it's something. I didn't really get I wanted to do Panera, but I didn't feel like it. So we just did the donuts, and hopefully they were appreciative, because I sent my husband I could do it. And we, you know, donuts are cheap. But it's something to show our appreciation, especially for those in the healthcare field. You know, it's very difficult, so we try to be understanding and good patients. You know, being in the healthcare field myself, try to be a good patient. That's the thing. And that's what I tried to do. So that's the recap of the labor and delivery. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hope it's inspiring. Hope that, you know, all my mamas out there who've given birth or about to give birth can relate. And if you have any questions or comments, you know, just leave them down below. If you are giving birth, I wish you the best healthy pregnancy and delivery for you and the baby. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. See y'all later. Thanks.